Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ryan back and welcome to another video. And today we're starting a brand new series called FIFA Experiments. Now recently I'm sure you would have saw that England under 20s just won the World Cup. And that's quite an achievement for them. I think this is the first time I've ever won that. So I thought it'd be quite interesting to see how good England really are. So we're going to take a team in the Premier League and just replace them with all English players and see if they can win the Premier League. Maybe they can win the Champions as well, who knows. Right, so starting off we're just going to take Arsenal because they're the team I support in the Premier League, and I'm just going to be biased because I don't want to do any other team. So we're just going to take them. We're just going to choose a random manager. Just going to call ourselves Ryan Da. That'll do, why not. And of course I'm going to be Scottish because that's what I am. Right, so we're just going to stick with this. We're going to take the transfer window off just for the first summer. And so this is the team that we're rocking with. You see we've got like a lot of basically all the good English players, and we've got a massive pool of talent here. So I'm expecting them to maybe, they should be able to do this because FIFA rate English players really highly. And a lot of English players are actually really good. So this would be an interesting experiment to do. See, Harry Kane's got a wee injury there, so we're just going to replace him with Jamie Vardy just for the first game. But yeah, the English players always work really highly, and a lot of people, the big debate in the Premier League is if it's so good because of the foreign players. Like there's not been that many good English players, but I think right now England actually have a lot of good players, especially young wise, like Harry Kane, Dele Alli. So we'll see if they can do this. So we're just going to sim the very first game against Liverpool here. Let's see how we get on. So Liverpool, without their English players, they're still a very strong side. And they go 1-0 up already, excellent. It's not what I want to happen. With the equaliser through Gary Cahill. Oh, Roberto Firmino scores again. 2-1. Right, so not a great start there. I lost 1-0. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to simulate to halfway through the season. To the halfway point, about 1st of December, so we're just going to sim 1st of January, sorry, we're going to sim straight away to that. Let's see how we're doing in the league. Management still saying it's pretty good. We're currently 4th, that's where we belong, isn't it?
Look, I'm very proud that our club is doing well.
That's where Arsenal belong. Unfortunately, we finished 5th this year, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're doing okay, I guess. Top goal scorers, Roberto Firmino is up there. He scored 2 against us the first game. Where are our players? Like, they're nowhere to be seen. Although we've got, James Milner's our top goal scorer, 4 goals. Assists, how are we doing for that? We've got Albrighton with 3 assists. What is going on here? I've expected Harry Kane to be up there with on double figures by now. Right, here's the squad report just now. As you can see, the players, no one's going down just now. Everyone's doing pretty well. Like, a lot of players up to 86 for Harry Kane. Liam Bain's gone down. All the older players go down. This is what you expect. But the younger players are going up, so that's good. But we're not doing as well as we could have. I've still got a few players out on loan because I couldn't get rid of them for this season. Anyway, let's sim this game with Bournemouth, see how they get on. 1-0 up by Jack Wilshere, excellent. Straight away. Equaliser for Stanislas there. Red card. What's happening? No! Seriously? We're losing. Seriously? Oxlade-Chamberlain 2-2. That's not good. This team, the rating wise and how they're doing, they should be doing better than this. We're just going to sim straight to the end of the season now, so let's see how they've got our management at 6. That's not good. So where have we ended up? Let's find out. 3rd. That's one better than we were there. But we didn't win the league. Man United absolutely walked it. 78 points. They absolutely walked it. So this season hasn't been a success, but it's not been a fail. We came 3rd, so that's Champions League for next season. So top goal scorer ended up with Willian, top goal scorer. But where are we? what's going on? Like, we don't have any players on double figures. I mean, what's going on here? Same with the assists. There's not much going on. We don't feature in the top 20. I mean, what? I don't understand what's going on. And here's squad report. So as you can see from the squad report, players they're going up. So they've definitely had a good season. But I mean, it looks like a lot of squad rotation's been happening, because I mean, it is a massive pool of players, and then when you do sim the game, it's out of your hands. So obviously the game is just rotating through the players, but it's quite strange. They're not like likes of Dele Alli. It looks like he's not getting as many appearances as I would personally give him. It looks like other players are getting appearances, and it looks like Jordan Pickford actually has been the main man between the six. I mean, I would have given it to Jack Butland personally, or Joe Hart. That's quite strange how they've done that. But I mean, third's not bad, so we'll give it another season. We'll try again. We'll see. Now we're in the Champions League, we'll see how far we can get in the Champions League. But first of all, actually, I forgot, we're just going to send the last game of the season just for the crack. So Harry Kane scores 1-1. I mean, I expected him to score a lot of goals. I expected him to be, I mean, in real life, you know, he was the second top goal scorer. Or did he get the golden boot? I actually don't know. I think Lukaku might have got it. I actually don't know. Still 1-1. Come on, please just get a win, boys. A win, boys. Yes, fucking Gary Cahill again. So, I mean, they won that game. Oh, he's off, is he?
Bye, have a great time.
Goodbye. Right, so end of the season. Third place, not the worst. And we're just going to skip pre-season, skim to the first game of the season up against Crystal Palace here in the first game of the season. I mean, you look at starting 11, that's still a very strong side. That's still probably England's best side just now. And the rating wise, I mean, all these players are above 80, well, a few of them into the 80, 85s and that, so they should be doing better than this. We're losing 1-0. What is this? Sometimes I think the FIFA sim is just total random shit. I mean, no offence Crystal Palace, but their team is nowhere near as good as ours, surely. That's a bit of a disappointment. Right, again, we're halfway through. Halfway through the season now. I forgot that we're still in third, so that's not too bad. So I'm going to go check how we got on in the Champions League. Did we get through the group stages? I got goal scorers and all that first, actually. Again. Oh, was that Baines? Baines, really, defenders are our top goal scorer. What is going on here? This is random as fuck. Don't understand this. Right, so it looks like we didn't make it through. This is the round of 16. So let's see, where did we end up? We finished third. Really? Schalke absolutely smashed it. What the hell? What team do they have? Bloody hell. Right, so we're playing Wolfsburg in the round 32 in the Europa League. Let's sim to there and let's see how we get on. So first game away at the Volkswagen Arena. Still rocking the same starting 11. We're 1-0 down already. What is this sim, man? What is going on? Surely to God, I mean, these players should be capable of winning these games, man. Butland's injured, that's all we need now. An equaliser, Salmeo for God's sakes. There's Jack Wilshere propping up with an away goal. So we've got an away goal. So let's sim to the next game. This is at home, the second leg. They've got an injury straight away. Come on, lads, do something, please. I want to win something with this team. I hope there's an equaliser. A new Sturridge. I expected so much more. I thought this would be a good wee experiment. Rose got sent off. What are you doing? Oh. Come on, we need another goal, otherwise they're going through. Someone score, please. Someone, come on. Oh, Harry Kane. What's another one? Oh. Yes, boys, come on, hold on. No. They got. What does that mean? What does that mean? They go through an away goal. What does that mean? It does. As you can see there, we lost 2-1 and we won 3-2. It's 4-4. They're going away in away goals. Boys, was not expecting this. That's heartbreak. Heartbreak. but we can still win the league, right? Let's do it. Let's find out. Imagine if 31 off, for God's sake. We're 7th. What?
It's a fucking joke. I've had enough of this shit, blood.
How are we 7th? Man United won it again. Oh. Now here's the final of Europa League. Wolfsburg is not getting knockout in the end. It's between Monaco and Valencia. The Champions League, if you're interested, is between Bayern Munich and Man United. So let's just sim this last game. Oh, this is not going how I expected. These English players have really let me down. It's like bloody Iceland and the Euros all over again, boys, isn't it? Benteke 1-0 down already. Jack was missed a penalty. Oh, boys, what has happened? Oh, well, sure, a Walcott rather. At least we didn't get beat. Oh, boys. Right, here's our final squad report. I mean, you know, it's baffling. I'm looking at the squad report and a lot of the players are going up. I mean, look at this: 83, 86, 85, 84, 89 for Harry Kane. What the fuck's happened, man? Is it the fact that I've just had too many players in the game? It's just decided to rotate them? I mean, is that the mistake I've made? I don't know. Maybe that was me. Maybe I just had too many players, and they've just. I mean, as you saw there, I forgot to the likes of Takamo Asami and Chupak Bomb and a few of the players that are not actually English were getting game time. Like John Terrell with 12 appearances. What? Oops. Well, you know, maybe this was my fault. Maybe I kind of fucked up a bit with this experiment. Maybe I didn't do it properly. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was still a failure. It didn't pan out the way I wanted it to, which is quite a bit of a shame, actually. But I mean, maybe he'll do this experiment again. Maybe he'll actually do it properly this time, if he's want me to. But it has been a failure, unfortunately. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. You failed. Well, we finished 5th. You know, that's where we finished in real life. So Arsenal aren't any better with English players. That's what we can take from this. Oh, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this experiment. I'll be back with another one. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in comments. I'll see you later. Bye bye.